What's up, duders? HOH is up. Hall of Heroes. So, I'm going to be making a video about some of the stages, if not all of the stages. For the first two stages, I'm going to use farmable and fusable mons to show beginners that it can be done. So we are going to use Beretta, Veramos, Bella, Colleen, and Bernard. So this is a look at probably B1 and B2, and I'll explain how each one of them are useful and good for beginners. So with that in mind, let's get this underway. Barque. We're going for Barque, the Wind Pirate Captain. And you'll probably see lots of YouTube videos on him now, so if you're curious on if you want to build him or not, go take a look into all them videos from fellow YouTubers, the greats, the greats that are out there. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, we got Galleon and Logan. 3 Galleons and 2 Logans. Alright, B1 and B2 will be pretty easy for me, but maybe for some of you guys, not so much. So, actually, we're going to save that second skill that's done for the next wave. Alright, bringing this composition, you got Veramos. He's going to remove buffs. Okay, now we got 3 Carracks and 2 Malakas. Okay, Veramos is going to remove any debuffs you have on you. Bella is going to provide, well, actually, Vero can provide stuns and dots also. Bella is going to be your healer, attack bar booster, and defense breaker. Beretta can provide dots and stuns. I have him on despair. AoE dots on everybody, can reduce attack bars. And Colleen will buff attack and apply debuffs like attack break, heal block. She also heals at the same time as buffs everybody's attack on your team. And Bernard, he can provide defense break. He increases attack speed and attack bars. He also does upon defense break, he does attack break. So that is pretty nice. It's an all-around safe team to use on B1 and B2 for early game players that at least want one Barque. Now, probably not going to be able to take this team all the way up through B10. It probably just won't work because you're going to be attacked like that. As you go up, the enemies you're fighting are going to get stronger, and they're going to have higher hit points. You're not going to be able to just take them out really easy. So, but for B1 and B2, this is a safe team. Make sure your runes are powered up. You're not sitting on +1s, +2s, +3s, stuff like that. Now I believe if you take Barque out right away, on this stage, oh no, maybe not. It's a little different. Okay, so it is making you clear everybody. But yeah, okay. I didn't auto it or anything, but 3 minutes, with this team while talking is not bad. 25 pieces. I got a half a bark. I'm a Chihuahua, half a bark. Next stage, B2. We'll do that one too. Same team. And I talked a little bit about the mons you're fighting on wave 1 and 2, but I should have got more into that on 3, 4, and 5, and we'll take a look at them this time. Now we talked about our team, so let's talk about what we're going up against. The load bar is so slow on this phone sometimes. Yeah, if you clear B1 and B2, you'll have a bark. So, if you're able to clear all 10, you'll have 5 of them. You can use them for skill ups. Use them for pretty much anything you want. So, okay, now we got the 2 Logans and the 3 Galleons. The 3 Galleons right away, if they get a turn, they're probably going to defense break you, all 3 of them, while increasing their attack power. So that the Logans can take their turns and possibly wipe one or 2 of your units out. So you're probably going to want to hit the Logans first. Get rid of them as fast as you can. Let's see, on this wave 2, the bombers. Now Veramos is going to cleanse the bombs, but unless he's on violent and it actually gets 2 turns before, because they're both going to apply bombs, and the Carracks can blow the bombs up. So this could be a bad wave. Now you want a cleanser or immunity or something like that, or maybe provide crowd control, which is stuns. You could possibly weaken. See, the weakening effect. The attack break didn't even work, but it possibly weaken. Use attack break on the bombers, so that if the bombs do happen to explode, they won't be as strong. They might not wipe you out. As you can see, Veramos, only one of the bombers got his bombs off, and Veramos cleansed them. So it wasn't a worry or a problem. So on this one, if you can stun the 2 outside ones and just work on the monkey, you'll probably be able to clear this stage without having to worry about even hitting them. But as you can see, it's going to start getting faster. They're going to start getting stronger and last longer as the stages progress. So, I mean, it could be a good idea to hit them first. I'm going to use that right there just to get another turn, that heal / attack bar increase. Nope, see, they didn't go away either. It's a little different than dungeons, dragons, and giants, and like whenever you clear the middle wave with the mid boss, I guess you call him. If you clear him first, then you don't have to kill the outer ones. But it's a little different on this HOH, I see. Which ain't bad, I guess. You just gotta kill everybody. So your main focus is killing everyone. So I didn't even talk about that stage. The light Anubises and the frigate. Frigate will increase everybody's attack bars by 50%. And light Anubises I'm not super familiar with. I do see them in higher level players. But same with the light pirate captain here. I don't see him much. I don't think I've ever even fought one. And the dark barbaric king, they are pretty sure damage dealers. I'm not too familiar with them because I've never fought them. So this guy might get a turn, so I'm going to weaken his attack. And I have Colleen on Violent, as you can see. So I got to actually take the other one out. Yeah, these guys here I'm not really sure even about. You know, maybe I'll look into them for the next videos, the later videos. But one thing you want if you're doing this is you're going to try for crowd control. If your runes ain't great or your monsters ain't high leveled or skilled up, you're more than likely going to want crowd control so that they get as less turns as possible, the least amount of turns as possible. Frigate right there, he's got the, like I said, the 50% attack bar increase, so I'm going to reduce his attack bar to 0. This light one actually might even be a damage dealer. I'm not sure. I never really looked into him. But yeah, they're not hitting too hard on this. For me, I mean, I'm not sure how you guys have your mons ruined. But this is just farmable and fusable mons. Ones you can get from secret dungeons or scenario drops or the fusion hexagram. So that was a look at B1 and B2, and now I have a Barque. Alright guys, and oh yeah, 5 crystals for each stage you clear, so there's plus 10 crystals. If you get pretty far on B1, B2, you just can't clear it, don't be afraid to refresh with 10 crystals. I think you can refresh up to 5 times. So if you really want one, say you beat B1 and you can't beat B2. Now if you really want one, refresh it and beat it. Like with a full refresh on all your mons, and say you make it to wave 4 or 5 and you have to refresh. Say you even have to refresh the whole 5 times. That's 50 crystals. That's 50 crystals for a nat 4. Like, you can't go wrong with the refreshes, no matter what. So don't be scared to spend them crystals and refresh. You know, if you want to try it 2 or 3 times before you do the refreshes, it's best to do that, because maybe you can beat it without refreshing and you can save your crystals. But I won't hesitate to spend 50 crystals for a nat 4. That's less than one summon. It costs 75 crystals to summon. So go ahead and do it. Well guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button to see more. Subscribe, leave a comment, questions down below, anything along that line, and I am out of here.